Oh, yes. Yes, of course.
This is quite the night, isn't it?
Yes. You should be careful out here. The city is on edge tonight. Did you know Jesus?
Yes, I did. I was one of his many healings. For 12 long years, I had suffered terribly. I had went to doctor after doctor. And then one day I saw him passing by a crowd of people.
Wait, you're the woman who crawled out of the crowd and touched him?
Yes, I am.
I thought you looked familiar, but you look so different, so much better. Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean
It's
for that.
okay. I know what you mean.
I'm Jairus.
Nice to meet you, Jairus. How is it that you know of me?
Well, Jesus was on his way to my house that day that you come out of the crowd and stopped us. My daughter was dying, and we were hurrying there. And then when he stopped, to be honest with you, I was really mad at you, and I didn't even know you.
Mad at me?
Well, don't get me wrong. I'm really glad that you received your healing, but at the time I was desperate. And when he stopped, I was just furious. I know, it sounds awful. But it's just a huge delay in my daughter's healing. I just thought, Lord, you stop back by here on your way back. I was just frantic.
I understand. My persistence was the same as yours. It was my only hope. I just knew that if somehow I could press through and touch him, that things would be different. I'm so glad that I did.
Did you feel it immediately?
Yes. I instantly knew. When he looked at me and he spoke, I just felt clean and whole and new again. And your daughter?
Oh yeah, it was amazing. Well, actually it was awful at first. You see, some of my friends met us a little ways from my house and told us that she'd already died. As you can imagine, I was just overcome with grief. But Jesus turned towards me and he said, "Do not be afraid, only believe." I look back at that time now and I'm really amazed, because I really did not feel like I had any belief at all. I mean, she was dead. But when we got there, Jesus went in with such authority, and he threw all of the mourners out. And then he went to her and took her little hand. He said, "My dear child, get up." And I saw her big, brown, beautiful eyes open. Honestly, I didn't think I was ever to see that again. It was unbelievable.
Wow, that is so wonderful. I just can't believe that they killed him.
I know. I tried to get close to him earlier today. He'd done so much for me. I just felt like I should do something for him. Anything.
I saw some of the disciples by the other gate earlier. They look so lost. I can't imagine what they're going through right now. And look what he did for you. I mean, your daughter was dead and he spoke to her and she woke up. I just choose to believe that somehow this story isn't over.